These are two of our zucchini plants that we planted in an above ground garden. And at first, I did not know that you needed to cut the lower leaves and make sure that there's airflow and sunlight that can get in. And also it helps with when the blossoms come out, the pollinators can see the blossoms. And I've learned that there is a male flower and a female flower, and you need the pollinating going on. And if the pollinators cannot see it, they're not going to be pollinating. Also, you have to check the undersides of your leaves, which I've been doing, and cut the leaves off that have these guys growing. This is a worm in there, in that webbing, and it's destructive to your plant. So I'm gonna smush this little booger right now. He's all mashed, so he won't harm my plant no more.
And how do you remove the leaves? Do you use scissors or what?
I use these cutters. I got them at Lowe's Home Improvement, and they're really sharp. They're put out by Fiskars, and the blades are titanium, and they're called Power Gear 2. And I really like them because they open up pretty wide and they have a locking blade. But you get as close to the stem as you can to cut the things, but you just have to be very careful moving your plant around, because you don't want to do damage while you're trying to help the plant. But as you can see, we have some blossoms in here that need to open up, and now that I've pruned it real good, they have a better chance. And we've already gotten some zucchini off of this. However, I found some zucchini that did not grow right. There were a few of these, like pulled off like maybe 4 or 5 of these.
And that was because they didn't get the sunlight and
they
stuff?
Didn't get the sunlight, they didn't get pollinated right, and so they did not grow.
Now, let me ask you this. Does this rule apply to other squash and to cucumbers and things like that too?
Yes. You need to make sure the foliage don't get too heavy around the root system.
Around any of those type plants?
And yeah, on any of those plants. And this was so full of foliage that it wasn't getting good light, and I don't think this one is going to make a good cucumber. I mean, a good zucchini.
Because it's turning brown there?
Because it's not looking too good on the end, and it was really bogged down with foliage.
Huh? We'll see. We'll see if it does.
So we'll watch it, and we'll be able to tell in a few days.